Welcome to the Village of Love, as we can see. That's all we have are a bunch of hearts. Well, it's not going to be totally that way because what I'm going to need to do, based on the new mechanics of the village, is that I'm going to have to basically tear the entire thing apart and then set up crafting benches. So it's really going to look more like what you'd expect a village to really look like. Now, I'm going to have to chop all these things, chop up the houses. I don't know necessarily how the doors work with the breeding, but I do know how the workstations work for each of the guys. So I'm going to have to make some big changes here. So we're just going to chop it all to pieces. All right, so I'm going to do that. So we have one other thing that's happened now. Apparently my village is doing just great because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 golems now in the village. So I'm really hoping some pillagers decide to attack because now I have my own defense system. I have an army of golems that are now in effect. I don't know how many I'm going to get, but I might have a whole mess of golems. Oh, there's another one. Just spawned it right there. Now we have 5. So nothing's attacking me now. Anyway. This is what the village looks like now. I just left all the doors because I didn't know what to do with them and I didn't want to break them. So, I don't know. I'll have to sort this all out now and get it straightened out. But, yeah. I want to see some pillagers attack me now. This would be fantastic. So, I honestly don't know what I did, but I have inadvertently created a golem farm. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's another one over here somewhere, too. So I think there's 8 now that I have around the village. And this is all in the process of a day. I have not actually done anything. This is crazy. They're just spawning everywhere. So, yeah. I think it's funny. I want to see some pillagers attack. I really want to see some pillagers. I should just let it go to nighttime and just let the zombies attack. That'd be funny, but I don't really want to do that. Anyway, I think it's funny. I've inadvertently created an iron farm. Now I just had to figure out how the heck I want to kill these things because they're everywhere. So I've realized that I now have a new problem. The self-replicating machines here are creating massive lag now on my world. So I'm back from the apocalypse. I've decided to do the unwise thing of loading up the world from the 1909 or the 19W9 snapshot because the current snapshot, it just kept crashing. So the villagers had a problem where they just kept crashing and were breeding an infinite number of golems. So what the heck? I figured I'd just back it up because it just kept crashing on me. And it worked. I'm surprised it loaded up. So you can see I've torn down the entire village. We already saw that. And I have an army of golems. Come on, bring on pillagers, bring on the pillagers. So what happened? I actually have pillagers that spawn in my base. So let me go piss them off. I want to get them to come. Oh, hey, why don't you guys come chase me? Come chase me. Come on, come get some. Oh, I wanted all of you to come, but that's all right. How about you too? Come here. Oh man, you guys are just like, you guys are killing me on the not wanting to kill me thing. Come here. Yeah, good. Why don't you come here? I have just the thing for you. Try that. Yeah, good luck with you. Oh yeah, come here. What are you thinking? Good luck, buddy. Have fun. Base defense at its best. I don't care if it almost crashed my game. If I have an army of golems around me now, good luck. So this is what my plan is going into the next snapshot once it finally works, is that I'm going to build little stores throughout the entire village because they're going to need the crafting bench and beds. So this is my starting concept. As you see, this is the archer's shop. So I have the little table here. I'll probably put more of them in the ground so you don't even notice them. They have a bed. So basically you'll have the guy working here. It's not the Fletcher, but whatever. Item frames just because I wanted to waste leather. Here's a practice facility right here. I've been attacked a couple times. But here's your line where you take shots at, we'll just shoot at their banners because I hate them so much. So this is what my concept is, and I've laid out all the different workstations around the village. So I'm going to build up each one as its own little shop, and then we'll have a quaint little village that should be functional. So I'm going all in on the role playing here. So you see, this is the counter you go out to, and hopefully the guy will be standing right behind her, and you just trade with him. think that would be kind of fun. So, I mean, if you're gonna go, you might as well go all in. So, whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna have my work cut out for me to build me a whole bunch of these places. So, anyway, there we go. So I've now built the leather worker place. So there's a cauldron back there. It's got a bed to sleep in. I would have gone with brown, but I didn't have any brown, so I just used dark gray. And you can see there's the leather place here. And then next door there's a tree in between the places, and then here's the Fletcher. So there we go. I'm getting all creative into this. Hopefully, like my little stores, I've made this little thing so it's like a transaction shop, and then you kind of go in and I'll probably just leave it open, but you know, 'cause that's what I mean. They're kind of like trade stores, so they should be open to the public like that. You wouldn't have a door for a village like this. They would have like a booth out front where they're trying to sell their wares. So that's what I'm going with. Yes, I'm all theming it up. All right, well, we'll see what happens once I get the rest of this done. There's a lot to do. So I was told that in the latest snapshot, iron farms could not be done. Well, I have accidentally created an iron farm somehow where I have golems just spawning everywhere. I actually have opened up the gates just so that they'll leave. I have too many of these guys. They're everywhere. This isn't even my village part. So they're here. Oh, wow, someone decided to come work over here. My professions are all messed up for some reason, so I'm going to have to like figure what that's going on. I have these guys over here. There's more golems here. I had a golem spawn in my warehouse. At least it's safe now, so that's something. There's a golem over there. Some over there. Hold on, let's get into the village. Oh, and then I'll show you the village. Why not? So I have a whole bunch of them in here. And yes, welcome to the new village. And I'm almost done, but it's good enough that... And then there's a bunch of golems up on the mountain too. So there are golems everywhere. It's gone absolutely bonkers. All right, so let me take you through a tour of the new and improved Ickabodxx village. It's close enough. We're almost done. So here's the leather shop. And as you see, I figured out that you can do this with portraits and put them down there so it looks like he's selling pants. Pants! Then we have the blacksmith over here with a golem that spawned in the blacksmith, which is kind of appropriate. So he's got a shovel for sale. So all the professions are goofed up, though. They're all in the wrong spot. Then anyway, here is like the library. I decided to just put this here. It's kind of like, I went with like kind of a Greek old time aesthetic where you have all the books, quote unquote, scrolls on the side. Anyway, I thought this one looked really neat. I did this one in a stream. So I got to do some of this wall over here, but I'll fix that. Then here's the butcher. So here's the butcher shop. I did use pink and black. I don't know why. These are the cutlets that they have for sale. Oh my gosh, the butchers are actually the guys here. That's amazing. But I think this guy actually has claimed the job. And then I have a pig inside the animal pen. I'll probably add some more animal set. Then we have our stone cutter here. I didn't know what to do with this one a little bit, so I took some stone. I figured he's gonna be a mason, so he's gonna do some skilled stuff here. He's got some cobble for sale. Then we come into the store. He has his bed, so he can sleep here and work. And then the different blocks that he can produce with his buzzsaw thing. And then our light. Oh, and then on the floor here, because I was, again, me being aesthetic. So I put the granite, so it's like a granite floor, but then I did this because it's like, maybe it's the shavings from the stone, right? See, it's like dirt and dust. Anyway, and then after, see, this guy just spawned in a wall. So you guys need to just stop. Anyway, and then after a long day of work, there's a golem spawned in there now too. So here's our inn. I've tried to make it fancy a little bit. I spent some time. Acacia looks horrible, but I'd already gone with acacia, so why not? And inside the inn, we have our couch right here over by the bar, and then there's the cartographer table is going to be over here. Not that I have a cartographer, but it's over here so that as people sit around the bar, they can talk about tales of other places and stuff and have a couple drinks. Yeah, I know. I'm really getting into this. Then here's the inn where you can come and gather after a hard day of work and just meet your friends and have a drink or something to eat. Like I said, I'm going all in on the role-playing thing here. I used some jungle wood here on the tables. I thought it looked pretty good. Then up here, we just have the rainbow of beds for all of our villagers. And then on top is just a balcony so I can look out over the city. And you can just see everything that's going on. I have a feeling those golems are going to go nuts over there. We'll go watch that in a second. So, and that is the new and improved village. So there we go. There is and then the mountain of golems over there. So let's go see what the golems over on patrol are doing over by the front of the house. Since I have way too many of these guys. They're everywhere. They're spawning like nuts. I have issues. I'm going to have to like kill some off now before my game lags out entirely. It's lava time, guys. All right, let's go see what's going on outside. So I've opened this up so the golems could get out. I have a problem. So I need to fix this, and I'm going to lava it up with these guys. Yeah, because everybody's moving at a snail's pace now. So yeah, let's kill some golems. It's been impossible to try and get this village squared away because everybody keeps going to the wrong jobs and everything. So I've been really tinkering with this, and then the golems spawn like incessively. So, well, anyway. Ow. Hi, you fell from the roof. Not a good idea. So yeah, here it is. This is the village. It's a bustling village now. It's been, you don't even want to know. It's been a pain in the butt. But I do have this guy. He is a cartographer, and I did not spawn. I spawned one villager, and it was not him because I was testing something. But he did spawn out of the babies. There are babies that are spawning here because I've built a bunch of beds. So yes, the village is, I'm going to call it complete, and hopefully the game won't crash within the next 10 seconds because that has been an issue. And then these golems have been a real problem as they keep spawning. So, but I've made it into like a little park. So here's like where everybody hangs out. There's the hangout with the bell. I've taken it through all the stores and everything. Yeah, there's another golem. They just keep spawning. So yeah, here we are. This is the village. Now that I have a cartographer, yeah, see the babies are spawning. I can go find myself the mansion, and then we can finish this darn series. So, everybody that's been with me for this period of time, we're getting close to the end. So, my cartographer friend here, thankfully he takes glass now. That's like really good. But, here we go. Woodland Explorer map. Thank you very much. I will take that, and now we can really get on with the final adventure of the series, the Woodland Exploration map journey to the mansion of all the pillagers. We'll finally exact all of our revenge on them for all the punishment they have caused us. Here you go. A little overview of the village again. So you can check it out. Okay, that is everything. I've shown you the village. Time to go on the exploration map. Yay! Let's get the heck out of this place. Bye.